Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Black Myth Wukong. In the last one, we ended up beating the Yellow Wind Sage and making it to Chapter 3. But we very quickly came back to Chapter 2 because I had some unfinished business. And we finally found where the pig ran off to, which was actually just his starting location again. And we had to fight him as a boss fight, and then he took us into a different area, which seems to be a secret area that we've now discovered, and there's supposedly a giant beetle around here or something. There's still some unsolved mysteries that we have in Chapter 2, but I'm hoping that this will be the start to figuring them out. I did notice in between episodes that we had a few new things to look at real quick, so we'll just check it out. We already knew about that item, so that's nothing big. We have... what is new here? The supporter monk. Oh, right, the guy who was... oh, but that was in Chapter 3. And the Cyan Bat also in Chapter 3. So I guess I wouldn't worry about those things. It kind of sucks. Once you go to the next chapter, it unlocks the list further. So it's hard to tell where the list ended. I know we had 2 more chiefs, I'm pretty sure. But does that mean that it didn't count? Unless the... oh, okay, he counts as a character. And this guy's also a character. Okay, we still got a lot of stuff. So the thing that confused me though is, see, we still have 2 here to find. And then as far as kings go, like, I don't know if these are in order or not, because it seems like we've still missed a king in the first area. And then we've missed 2 kings here in this second area, if that's how the list works. But I'm fairly certain that this giant beetle thing that attacked us at the end of the last one, that we haven't even seen it. But
traveler, back to where you belong, or meet your end here.
okay, this guy could be a king or a chief.
I am the vanguard of the Yellow Wind King. I patrol this land by royal decree.
I don't want to interrupt his dialogue.
In these sands, a scourge to the common folk. Our king seeks to subdue it. Commoners must not intrude.
Sorry, buddy, I'm here to intrude.
It will be on my head if any heedless fools trouble our king. You scorn my words? I'll have you served to the king's dinner!
A Tiger Vanguard, is it the same guy, or is it... he doesn't look the same. Oh, that was an interesting tactic. Alright, so far not doing great, but let's play better. Maybe we start with this, huh? His weird lay-down moves are not what you would expect. Oh, that just hurts a lot, huh? Okay, perfect dodges. Now give damage bonus. Ah, that's bad. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, jeez. Oh, he still hit me. That sucks. This gives me focus regen, right?
While I stand, none shall pass. Such fierce staff work. You wield grand might. Brave soul, why not use this might to aid my king's good deed?
That's funny. We got a curio. We'll talk to him in just a second. Check out what he gave us. Upon successful hits with light attack combo, moderately increases attack for a short duration. That actually seems very good. I'll try and remember to re-equip the hairpin, but right now I think we're going to be fighting important stuff, so. And that was just a chief. Yeah, so it seems like there's still one more chief.
Our king comes from Mount Lingshan. His kind heart seeks to end the place's suffering. The Yao Guai's skills run deep, yet with your help, our chances will be doubled.
I see the shrine.
The king is just ahead. With my meager skills, I cannot join you. Please, go aid him quickly. Truth be known, being a father of two little ones, my life is not mine to give.
That's smart.
Worry not, the Yellowwing King is a noble disciple from Mount Lingshan. Go and meet him. A good karma awaits you there.
Comma.
Worry not.
Okay,
Go and meet him.
that's it. I guess when there's a big pause before you could talk to him again, it probably means you hit the end of his dialogue. Kingdom of Sahali. This area is already way bigger than the other secret area we found in Chapter 1, huh? The Chapter 1 secret area was like, boom, it's an area you've been to before, but in the past. Alright, there's a boss fight. Okay, we're done. That was the entire secret area for Chapter 1. So I guess this has potential to be all the things that we're missing still. But that still brings up the question of, I wonder if something, because I never really explored Chapter 1 after beating the Black Wind King. I wonder if there's something that unlocked in Chapter 1 after that, which is why I'm missing a king. Or I just straight up missed something. Or, for some reason, they just put a king really early on in the list that you can't see yet, which would be the most annoying of all the options. Because they've got me, like, spending so much time, like, in my head about what I missed when I might have not actually missed something. But I feel like that would be bad game design, and I don't think they would actually do that. I think it's more likely that I missed something. Knot of Voidness is what I needed to upgrade Goldridge Beast. Oh, so you can also just find that? Because that's the thing that I wanted to buy, right? But the Knot of Voidness is what I need to upgrade my spirit. Yeah, I needed that for the bat to upgrade it further. But I think the upgrade's so expensive, I don't even know if I want to do that right now. Oh, right, I have one vine, but I need a second one. It says maybe it can be exchanged for something. So I could get a second one of those, but now that I have one, it doesn't make me feel the need to buy the other one until I actually find what it's used for, right? Because surely I don't need both of them to do one thing. It's probably like, oh, the shopkeeper wants them and will give me one item in exchange for one of them. Is that a Buddha head over there? Might have an item. So this area, obviously they're trying to get me to go there. To that guy. But, no, let's venture on over here first. Ah, it's another empty chest. Okay, here's a meditation point. Which actually, I think I already had a spark. But I'll use it after this meditation point then. This might give us the lay of the land a little bit. But I'm pretty sure that's just like a giant boss fight arena in front of us. That's where we came from, I think. Okay, so if I could spend 1 point here. Based on their remaining health. Then I'll get the focus point. The 4th focus point, which seems very good. Oh, that's interesting. Because I've definitely had that problem before, but this is only for the smash stance. Where sometimes I'm charging, and then I'm like, oh, there's a guy attacking me, I guess I have to dodge. And then I lose all of my charge, right? I wonder if the varied combo with this can do the see-through enemies thing or not. Oh, no, it only works if you consume a focus point. Okay, so they thought about that. I really wish I knew if this did more damage when they're low health or high health. I assume it has to be low health, but that would be so weird to give it like an execute. Follow whirling thrusts with heavy attack unleashes tactical retreat. What's whirling thrusts? Okay, so whirling thrust is that one. Oh, I wasn't watching the video long enough. That's why. I've never used this on an enemy effectively before, but it seems like it would be really good against bosses. I just like, I don't know the fastest way to get into it. Performing tactical retreat, forceful thrust, or a charge heavy attack. Like, he's just doing like this like basic spin to start it, and then doing the tactical retreat. Follow light attack. Oh, okay, so he's just doing a light attack, doing the tactical retreat. Okay, oh, I did it wrong. Oh, really? The timing is not very generous with that. Like, you can't just hold the button. You have to press it at the right time when your character's ready to actually do the move. Okay, so I understand a little bit better now, but... So, there's a lot of things that I want here, right? This is kind of crazy because if you can just, like, do this on an immobilized boss, you're probably going to deal tons of damage. But I don't know. Maybe it just crashes him so fast that it doesn't actually help very much. Huh. Increases stamina recovery when hitting enemies. That could be big. This costs 2 points. Having the tactical retreat to get out of the whirling thrusts is also seems pretty good. Because that means you can use the whirling thrust for just those like 1 or 2 hits more before you run away. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that could be good. I just don't know how whirling thrust interacts with immobilize. So maybe I just go with the basic thing here. What is this one that I don't really have leveled? Oh, varied combos. Attack immediately after roll, dodge, or a perfect dodge. To perform a thrust heavy attack. That seems kind of cool, huh? Exempts all stamina costs for short duration upon seeing through the enemy in tactical retreat. Huh. Well, because this costs 2 points, it must be good, right? I think I gotta grab this one. Fourth point does not sustain for long, and its gauge depletes over time. I was not expecting that. I maybe should think about getting this. Oh, it has to be light attacks, though. If I'm doing the whirling thrust, I don't think whirling thrust counts as light attacks, even though it is the light attack button. But it's not part of the light attack combo. Probably not? All right, now I want to. There's so many things you want to level. But luckily, it seems like around level 45 is when you've unlocked almost everything, except for those 2 things that are level 60 stuff. But around level 45, you seem to have unlocked the ability to do anything with your build that you want, and then you're just kind of earning points to put in places. Anyways, probably shouldn't just jump down there because like I said, I'm pretty sure that's a boss fight arena. Let's go over to the guy who's probably the king trying to fight this giant beetle. Well, maybe go over there first because there could be more items and stuff. Don't suppose I can interact with anything over here. Oh, there is a chest. Anything special? Mine core, I guess. That means we have 2 mine cores. So we could consider doing a celestial medicine upgrade. It takes 3 to get health. I don't know which one I want. A lot of them are useful, right? We're entering a new area. I don't yet know how annoying frostbite is, so I might hold off. Is that a thing that can be picked up here? No. Yeah, let's go talk to this guy then. So yeah, I don't know if maybe I want to get some of the Bane resistances. So those are cheap, but they could be useful depending on how bad the area is that I'm in.
You bested my vanguard. Then you do indeed have skills. That Yao Guai must have some vessel that counters me. Even my Samadhi wind can't hurt it. There is only one way to draw out this Yao Guai. I'll sound the drums and it'll come forward. If you are willing, I ask you to seize its vessel at the right time. Then the Yao Guai will be mine.
Oh, it's just like straight up a rhinoceros beetle? Fuban.
Here, at the western end of the world, each day the sun sets and boils the sea. The boiling hiss is sharp enough to ravage babies in their cradles. The people sound drums to counter the impact, but the drums draw this Yao Guai. The vessel this Yao Guai holds protects it from me. Your boldness in venturing here is clear. Aid me with this.
If this is the west part, then that means we should be able to maybe find the third prince, but I also can't tell if we've time traveled again, because I thought this was the Yellow Wind Sage we've already defeated.
It's right here, beneath us in the sands. Together, we shall rid the people of this wretched Yao Guai.
Is that it?
It's right.
Okay. Can I drop down or... Yes, I can. Fuban. But you can lock onto this guy from far away, but I guess it makes sense because it's a giant boss fight.
What's the sound? The beetle's coming!
Oh, I kind of thought I would perfect dodge that.
Aim for the claws and strike hard!
Okay, he said the claws. I kind of thought that his feet would count as well, but I guess not. Uh-oh. Oh, that hit me? Dang. This lock-on is really odd. Oh, dang it. Oh, I should go for the fourth stage. See if I can get it. Yeah, I lost on my fourth stage, but maybe I can get it back. I'm glad that he's just not helping at all, by the way. That's real cool. It's interesting because I keep unlocking from him, and then it forces me to lock onto him. Oh, really? He left? Ah, that sucks. I did dodge it that time, though. Okay, missed that dodge. Just barely, though. I almost had it. Pressed the button, like, right as I got hit. What? Oh, cutscene. Why don't we just, like, constantly beat the drum? It seems to be, like, his hard counter. Like, he is pissed.
Now, seize the vessel!
What does that mean? Oh, I can climb up here. Alright.
I'll join you!
I don't really know how this is gonna work if we die, so I'll just try not to die, I guess.
My apologies.
Oh my gosh, and I got hit again. Okay, really? He messed up my whole charge combo by flailing back and forth like that. Can you, like... Didn't I have a friend? Like, he just turned into a tornado nowhere near you? That's really cool, I guess.
No one will fear you! Do it now, young monkey!
Do what now? Oh, we beat him. The beetle came with the drum beats. Call and left with waves of something. I didn't get to read it.
On the folks' behalf, I thank you.
What now? Is that the end of the secret area? Oh, I guess it's probably loading us into another zone because it's taking forever. I feel like that boss fight could have been more fun to play. It was kind of just boring because you could only hit him in the clouds and the camera control was kind of awkward. Because even if you were looking at his claws, it was still like looking straight onto him and not behind your character, which made it kind of wonky. Four Banes. But yeah, that boss also, like, just happened to dodge my moves, which was kind of annoying. We're back here, huh? Wind Tamer. I abide by the Buddha's decree, here to subdue the yellow wind Guai. What is this? Is that a new weapon or something? Where'd the pig go? Oh, it's one of these. Grants immunity to strong winds. Yeah, that would have been pretty good against the sage. But it does just give you it's probably better because it just gives you like 2% damage reduction, whereas the other one's specific to fire damage. Into the earth it burrows, through the sky it pierces. This singular horn of the beetle bestows its kind the ability to thrive anywhere. It can be used in crafting weapons. Okay, so we might have another special weapon we can craft. Fuban. We're still missing one king from this area. We're still missing one meditation spot. So do we think that we could get through the waterfall now? Probably not. Ah, I missed that dodge. It's still there. Oh, you can't charge the fourth point, huh? At least not like that. That sucks. Ah, I missed that dodge. What? My heavy missed? Or the final hit of the light attack missed there. Was this flame lit earlier? Still can't go this way. So I'm still missing something, huh? What should I do then? And the only place I could still think to go... Got a hat, huh? Upon taking medicine grants considerable focus. Moderately increases the duration of all medicinal effects. That seems pretty good, actually. Although it's a 4-piece and I don't appear to have the hat. Or not the hat. I don't appear to have the chest piece even available. I kind of wish I could like increase the rarity of the current thing that I'm using though. I really like that crash effect. Yeah, that's weird that I don't have access to the chest piece even yet. Okay, what do we got? We still got you. You're still there. Guess take me here and we'll try and go talk to that guy. I have no idea what to do then. I was hoping that would tell me more. Also, what the heck? The item we just got said it would let me craft something cool. But I didn't even see anything in the craft list for it. Maybe it's a weapon? But the weapon list didn't even have like a dot next to it that there's something new going on. I do have enough money. For that other... What was it? The whatever beast. The golden beast thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't seem to be able to craft the thing that they're talking about yet. I haven't been back to the boss arena, I guess, either, though. Maybe I'll run over there after I run up here. He's not even here anymore, huh? Doesn't seem like anything I can interact with here either. And I definitely have this meditation spot, right? What the heck? Everything's loading so slow all of a sudden. Yeah, the grotto. Well... Does it say under his character what he last told us? Is he even in the characters? Oh, this guy's a dog, not a rat. Okay. He doesn't appear to be in the characters, unless he's Shen Monkey, but I don't think he is. Is there anything else here? No. So what the heck am I missing then? Hmm. I don't even know like what I should be trying to do anymore. Because obviously I have one of the treasures now. I just have no idea where to put it. I have 3 mind cores. I thought maybe I got 2 at once or something. Ah. Dang it. You think the dog will tell me anything?
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one.
Yeah, something new. Ancient tattered page. Upon use increases max stamina. Instantly gains a considerable amount of might, which is only for transformations. Considerably increases damage for a long duration. That seems pretty good, but... don't really want to spend my money on these things. Oh, you can just sell it? That doesn't seem right. You're telling me that that guy's selling me a thing that I can just sell? And he's selling it for twice as much? Huh. So what do I do? I do not know how to proceed without going to the next chapter. I never did look at this peak. There's kind of 2 things that I want to look at in the first area. One being the peak. But there was something that I remember of note in the first area that I never figured out. Actually, I think I know what it is, which doesn't help me at all. I'm pretty sure that in the first area, right before you fight like the first boss, the first chief, um, there's a guy who like jumps into water when you see him, and your camera is forced to focus on him. Um, and I couldn't figure out like if I was supposed to interact with the water or something there. But now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure it's the dog who makes medicines for us. And he was just like running away. I could be wrong because it's been a little bit since I saw that. But if that is the case, then that doesn't help us at all. If there is something there that I missed, then that could help us figure out where at least one of the kings that we're missing are. There's also the possibility that I'm just supposed to like continue on with the main quest and then eventually more secrets will unlock in the earlier areas, but I'm not really sure how any of that works because so far that has not been the case. And of course, the problem with swapping areas like this, at least from me, is it takes forever to load. So I don't really want to jump between chapters very often. So let's go to the peak after we beat the boss, see if there's anything up here. It doesn't seem like it. Unless there's like a secret right here. So far we haven't really found secrets like that. I don't see anything around here. I mean, should I just kind of like start at the beginning and kind of maybe run through some places real quick? Probably not like anyone could actually kill me, very likely. But I just wanted to start here anyways because the area that I'm thinking of is very close to this. I go backwards.
Our king is truly prescient. Someone did show up. Is that a monkey?
But when we spawned in here the first time, there were two guys. No, there doesn't seem to be anything important here. Like, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time backtracking if there's not actually something that I'm looking for. Which is the problem. I don't know if there's something that I'm looking for. Oh, I have the increased attack because of that. I was like, totally forgot that I even had that equipped. I do have one advancement point, but I think I maybe want to save up 2 for the... I forget, whatever the last thing that I got, if I could get it again, that would be useful. So when I first came here, I jumped into the river immediately. Oh wow, he died in one hit. So where was it? It was right up here. Right here.
Our mighty king's got
So here was where we saw him, and he like jumped into here. I don't think it's anything, unless I'm supposed to be able to interact with it later on. Maybe I should, like... Because if I look up whatever that second king is, it'll give me an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing, especially in future zones too. Like what kind of rules we're playing by.
Who are you to trouble this grand man?
So once I get to the next shrine, I guess I will take a peek. Then maybe we'll have a better idea. At least we get all these original materials a little bit more by running through here. I didn't miss any meditation points in the first area, though. I remember this, but didn't do anything with this. Could just be for show. Okay, here's the next shrine. So, let's go to the journal. Go to the kings. So the king right after Ling Shuji. Which if we think about where we ran into him, it was in that giant estate, right? The temple, I'm pretty sure. And this is right after the temple. So you'd think that it'd be somewhere right after that. But probably before all this stuff, because this is where we fought the Black Wind King. So let's take a look. I'm going to try, without spoiling anything, to figure out if I'm just missing something or if I need to come back later. That's really all that I care about. Like, if I'm missing something, then I could try and figure it out. But if I don't know if I'm missing something, then it's kind of hard. Well, let's do this. No. Never mind. Also, don't want that. Is there not just like a wiki there? Maybe this is. I don't want to know about the plot. I just want like a list. That's not gonna work. King's list, maybe that. List of bosses. But this doesn't tell me the list of kings, it just tells me the list of bosses. But like I beat all these guys. Pretty sure. Let's look at the chiefs as well. And they didn't even have like Elder Jinchi on there, I don't think. Yeah, I beat Bulgar, Guangji, Guangmo, that guy. Some of their names, huh? Yeah, this is just telling me the chiefs, though. You're the kings. Okay. How do I get to you? An optional secret Yaoguai king boss that you can encounter in Chapter 1, hidden away in the Forest of Wolves until you obtain a key later in the game. Okay, so I need something else. Wait, maybe. Wait, secret boss until at least Chapter 2. Oh, you could have defeated only the sun in the royal whatever fight. Oh, I see. You have to beat him anyways. Wait, what? I would have never figured any of this stuff out on my own. What? Okay, so let's go get the item. Because I kind of understand how to get the item, but at the same time, I'm not exactly sure. There's apparently something that you can break in this area. And you could have had the boss that was in here do it, but it seems like it's possible on your own as well. Which makes me wonder if I've missed anything else like that. You need like a really strong attack. And I know what attack they recommended. But we'll see. I just kind of want to like get an idea of what we're talking about here. It seems like I probably don't want to fight whatever this boss in chapter 1 is right now. Um, because it might be too strong, but it should technically be accessible after we do this. Also, I realize I've never tried the other transformation that we have. I think it looks like this. Like this painting here is what we're looking for. Maybe. Though certain objects, one can navigate these spaces. I don't know if it's trying to tell me. It's like very vague, so I can't really tell if it's trying to explain to you how to do these areas or if it's not related at all. So that also likely means that there's a secret boss somewhere in chapter 2 that I also don't know where it is. But I mean, I guess it would be behind that sand waterfall, right? They seem to be behind waterfalls, is what I'm gathering. Assuming that that is correct, then maybe we can figure out what we're working with a little bit better. Why is everything loading so poorly? So what we want is this guy's attack. And I wanted to stay here just because if you rest, you get all your chi back for it. Okay, so let's first see if I can even find what we're talking about. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy now. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything. Yeah, this is the part that sucks about going between zones. Okay, let's see if we can find it. And I want to try some stuff. I want to see if I can break it without the attack. But I brought the attack anyways. Just a kid. Oh my god, it is so bad now. But I think the sand area is just really bad. But I imagine that also means that the snow area is also going to be bad. So it just has a lot of particles in it, right? Okay, so... I should probably get rid of all the enemies around here just so I can focus. What exactly am I looking for? It's supposedly around here. This, maybe? Did that work? I don't think that worked. Is this it? Or is it something else? It's supposed to be around this boss fight. Let's see if am I allowed to charge this? Yeah, I can't charge it to 4. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try this attack. See if it works. Did it work? I can't even see anything. I can't even tell if it did anything. Was that... I'm thinking Yeah, this game is lagging more for me than Elden Ring was. But, I mean, my computer's old. So, it's kind of to be expected. I just wish it wasn't the case. I might have to look back at what I was reading because I'm confused if I've done something wrong. I don't see what else they could possibly be talking about except for this. But I don't think that is doing anything. But I only had one charge of my thingamajig, so hold on. Let us take a look at what I was just reading. Maybe I'll read it out loud and that'll help. So, head through Sandgate Village and defeat the King of Flowing Sand. Yeah, okay. Once you arrive in the large covered valley area, keep to the left to find a large lower platform by a slightly rounded red wall lined with small statues. At this point, if you did not kill King of Flowing Sand, he'll summon his other son, the first Rat Prince. Otherwise, you can use the Pungent Flesh chunk to summon him. We did that. While fighting the first Rat Prince, you can lure him into performing one of his large slam attacks when facing the rounded wall. It will cause a crack to appear in the wall. If you are unable to lure the boss into forming a crack in the wall, you can even do so yourself by hitting it with a very strong attack. We recommend the Wandering White's Spirit attack or the Azure Dust Transformation spell's final attack. You can enter the crack in the wall. On the other side, you'll find a chest containing long scales. This item, you'll be able to uncover the lair of the long dragons. And now it's just telling me how to actually get to that specific long. So I guess I missed, because you're just supposed to be able to do it once there's a crack, you could just enter the crack, but I must have missed, I guess. So the other thing you can use is the transformation. But can I only set spells? I don't think I can set my transformation, so I think I gotta go back again, huh? Dang it. Is the other way maybe faster? I don't remember exactly how close this is. I think it is faster, though. Didn't I see another wall like that somewhere? I feel like I saw it in this chapter, though. No, I think it was just those giant doors that you could open. Yeah, I think the other one was that locked door that you could only open from one side, and I did. But, like, how would you randomly figure this out? Oh, it turns you into this thing. Light attack. Strike the enemy 3 times with your head, each blow more painful than the last. Heavy attack mountain splitter. Dash forward with full force, fully charged to dash further, ramming all enemies in your path. Right trigger plus X. Build up a full focus. Oh, that's the part that I was missing about the other guy. I was never doing the right... Oh, he doesn't have it. But he has a focus bar. Dodging in any direction and following with a heavy attack will perform a powerful new move. Yeah, that one. That's the one that I couldn't figure out how to do. You gotta dodge and then do it with a full focus bar. Okay, but anyways, what do you have? Build up full focus to unleash this spell. The pie smash into the ground. So I won't be able to do that because I won't be able to build up focus. Oh, also another thing that I was curious about real quick is cultivating spirits. What's the next upgrade now that I actually have the material for this? It reduces the chi cost. Huh. Oh, I didn't get my chi back. I guess I should probably get the chi back just in case I mess up again. We'll bring back all the enemies, but I think there's only really 2 enemies if I come from this side. Really? This area is not fully loaded? Okay, so let's try this again, shall we? I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do with this thing, but... that didn't seem to work. I don't see a crack anywhere. It said the final attack of this guy. Oh, there. That worked. I don't know why that one just randomly worked when I couldn't get anything else to work. Maybe I was missing. But anyways. Let's go in, shall we? Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to randomly figure this out on your own. Like, were there hints? Maybe there's hints later in the game? But I obviously want to fight all the bosses and stuff, so if there's any secrets that I do miss, I plan on probably looking them up to figure out how to do them. This is an interesting chest because it's smaller than normal. There's another thing here, makes me wonder if you can break that as well. See anything else around here?
Their minds yearn to ascend, yet fame still holds sway. Their glory fades through time in tombs of somber gray.
Okay, is that all he has to say? So let's find, like, about the middle. Okay, that doesn't seem to work, but the thing that I was reading didn't say anything about that, so I didn't think it would work. Okay, what do we got? These ancient long scales occasionally flicker with lightning. They seem to be calling out to their former owner. So my question would be now, does that give me access to all of them? Or just the one? And I don't know exactly where the waterfall is. Also, I still feel like I'm not supposed to fight it right now, because it sounded like it was actually quite difficult. So maybe there is something later on that tells you about this, but I guess I will go to the sand waterfall and see if that reacts in any way. And I don't even know if I should try and search for the other waterfall. I don't know if the scales get consumed if I go to one of the dragons, or if it now gives me access to all of them. I have too many questions and no answers. But yeah, it's getting kind of laggier and laggier, so we should probably wrap it up soon. We'll come back next week after having restarted the computer. Should give it a better chance to play smoothly for a period of time. So, where was it? It's here, right? So should I still don't know if I should even bother buying that other beast statue from the dude, because it just seems like it's an item that you're supposed to sell, but he's selling it for twice as much as what you could sell it for. Which doesn't seem like a very good deal at all.
For what deed was the dead behind for all? For what deed must the waters they young roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must mercy's hand so woe upon thee? For what deed must from streams into sands thou feed? Resonant waves profound, pulsing through the ground, evade their might unbound, and victory is surely found.
Okay. So that tells me that we can go here. Oh, he got the hit on me while I was in the air. Okay. So yeah, it seems like the talking indicates that we have done it. And we can now go here. But I'm curious if it uses this item or not. I guess a better question would be, should I use it here? No, that's not it. Where is it? Here. It's a legendary key item that you can only hold one of. We didn't figure out what to do with this drum either. We have a whole bunch of things from Buddha's head too. No idea what to do with any of this stuff. Let's see what happens when we walk up to you. Okay, so it gets rid of the waterfall. Do I still have the item? I do still have the item. So I guess my goal right now would be maybe get the shrines. If there's a shrine, hopefully. I get the shrine here and I get the shrine in the other place and then remember that I need to come back. But I'm not even sure there's gonna be a shrine, so. Maybe it'll just throw us into the fight and then we'll have to figure out just how hard this is. If it doesn't seem crazy hard, maybe I would try it, but if it's like, oh, you're getting one shot and you do 1% of his health per hit, probably not gonna try it right now. Oh, yeah, we're just here. Black Long. Oh, I don't even have the right stuff equipped. That's a problem. He is pretty tanky, but it's maybe doable. It seems doable. Unless this guy has, like, multiple phases. Okay. Oh, I thought I dodged that, but I guess not. Oh, we got the cool music back. Oh. Oh. I was trying to get on top of this rock. It seems possible, but difficult, right? Where does it put me? I assume I can just sprint to the door. Oh, no, this is a hidden long cave. That's interesting. Does this make me leave? Seems like this makes me leave. I kind of want to beat them now. They seem doable. But probably some of the more difficult bosses we've fought so far. It's loading screen. I shouldn't have left. I just wasn't sure if it was like a shortcut or something else. Dang it. So what should we do then? Should we try and fight both of them and see how they are? Problem is, there's not like a shrine. I was kind of hoping there would just be a shrine in the room with him. It does respawn you there, which is nice, but there's not a shrine. And if you want to leave, you got this 45-minute long loading screen. Okay, we're back here. So... what am I thinking? I kind of want to fight them. Here's what we'll do. Because we're kind of already on a long episode, I think we'll call it there. And then next episode, we'll try and fight both of them. And that might Might be a long episode, it might be a short episode, I'm not really sure. But anyways, I think that's a good enough stopping spot. We did find what's-his-face, the giant beetle, which was new. And we beat him. And we found this, which is the long... well, Fuban, that was the giant beetle. So we found him, and we found this. And I have an idea of where to find this. It's a waterfall somewhere in like a path of wolves or something in the first area, so we can look for that next time as well. But I kind of want to give this fight some tries because it seems doable, but not easy. So, kind of excited for that. But anyways, we're going to call it there for that episode and expect to maybe see both of those next time. I don't know if it was bad that I looked this up because now I really want to do these fights. And I don't know, for all I know, they could have like a phase 2 and it could be like incredibly difficult, but it seems cool. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.